Yo, what's up boys? It's Yo Reese and I'm back with another video. During this season, you've probably experienced a ton of FPS drops randomly and it's not your fault. And I promise you, it's not your PC either. This season is very laggy, so I'm going to be showing you guys things that I use to help my game run as smoothly as possible. And as always, if you would like to support me, consider using code YOREESE in the Fortnite item shop. Thank you. Alright, you guys want to make sure that you have the best graphics driver available to run Fortnite. So you want to just type in this right here, which is driver 551.23. Once you type this in, press enter, and then you want to click on the first link. Right after you do that, just press download, and then it'll take you to this page right here. You want to press download once again. It'll start up here. Once this gets done, all you want to do is click on it. So I'm just going to wait a second. Boom, that's done. It's gonna come up here, and all you would do is just wait, and you would just click on the folder, and then you would just right click, and then you would press open. I'm not gonna do this because I already have this installed, but make sure you install this. This is the best graphics driver right now. Alright guys, so the first step is right clicking on your desktop. Once you do that, go down to NVIDIA control panel. Once this loads up, I'm going to show you exactly what to do. So you want to come over under 3D settings and click manage 3D settings. It'll bring you to this window right here. And I just want you guys to copy every single setting, and it's going to be specific settings that I talk about, and I'll let you know what to do with them. So just basically copy and pause whenever you need to. Alright, with low latency mode, I have mine on ultra. This is because I have a 3070 Ti. If you have a bad graphics card, you could turn it on or maybe don't use it at all. But with my max frame rate, I have this capped at 360. This is because my monitor is a 360 Hz monitor, so I cap at 360 FPS. Some of you guys have a 144 Hz monitor and you guys try to play on 360 FPS, but you're not getting that. Whatever your monitor is, that is what it's going to lock to. So just make sure you're capping your FPS at whatever hertz your monitor runs, because if you're going over, it's not going to be consistent and you won't be getting 360 FPS. Let's move on. All right, so with this, you want to just make sure it's on auto. With OpenGL rendering GPU, you just want to go here and select your GPU. All right, so basically that's pretty much it. Just make sure you copy all of these settings, and once you get done, just make sure you press apply. For the next step, all you want to do is go into your Epic Games launcher. Once you go here, you want to click these three little dots right under Fortnite, and once you get there, you'll see that it says options. You want to click on this, and once you get on this screen, you only want to see two of these boxes checked. Obviously, one is required, which is the Fortnite Core and Battle Royale. The other one you need to have checked is pre-download streamed assets. You can obviously have Fortnite Save the World checked if you do play it, but if not, uncheck all of these, including high resolution textures and DirectX 12 shaders. You don't need any of this as they can cause input delay and obviously take up space. After you get done, just come down here and just press apply and you're good to go. You can also go here and you can manage, and then you can verify your files, which will help clean up anything in here that could be causing your game to lag. So you just want to hit this and then just wait. After it gets done, you can just start your game up. I need you guys to switch your rendering mode to DirectX 11. And I know this might sound weird for people who play on performance mode, but hear me out. If some of these settings are on, they can affect your performance mode, and you're on performance mode for a reason, to get performance, correct? So just make sure these settings are off. So you want to come down here, make sure that's off, which is anti-aliasing and super resolution. Everything that you see that's off for me, make sure you turn it off as well. So I'm gonna scroll and you can pause if you need to, but make sure everything is off. The only thing I have epic is my view distance, and that's a personal preference. You can have this on low, medium, like anything you want to. It's a personal preference at the end of the day. Whatever works for you works for you. Make sure the rest of this is off under advanced graphics as well. The only thing you want on, which is the best setting, is NVIDIA Reflex low latency. And I promise you, right after you switch back to performance mode, you will definitely feel how good your game feels. So just make sure you switch back to performance mode after this. On to the next step. You need to be playing on full screen at all times for the lowest input delay possible. Let me read this for you. Window mode allows you to select from 3 display window options. In windowed mode, you can interact with other windows more easily and drag the edges of the window to set the size. In windowed full screen mode, you can easily switch between applications. In full screen mode, you cannot interact with other windows as easily, but the game will run slightly faster. Full screen needs to be your go-to. Also, make sure that VSync is off. Please turn this off immediately. Also, you can make sure your brightness is at 100. That's what I use. I don't use any colorblind. Like I said, it's personal preference. I feel like I can see everything without colorblind. Some people use colorblind to see in a storm more, or they just like how it makes their game look. Like I said, it's personal preference. My view distance, like I said earlier, is at epic. Meshes on low for the least input delay possible. I don't want input delay at all. Show FPS is off. And for these settings, obviously I am from Florida, so I play 45 milliseconds. In creative, I get 21 through 28 ping. In game, at the beginning of the game, I get like 38 ping, and then towards the end, I get my creative ping. You need to make sure that your replays is off. All of this needs to be off, especially energy saving. That could definitely cause a lot of stutters. Make sure all of this is off, all the way down from replays to energy saving. Make sure all of this is off. You don't want any of this on. As you can see by my gameplay, my game is super smooth, and I also have zero input delay. This is because I use all of the things that I just showed you guys, so just make sure you did everything that I told you to do step by step. And also, you should not experience any more FPS drops or stutters. One more thing I do want to recommend is getting an Ethernet cable, because this will help you literally have the most stable ping in the world. And also, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you like and comment, and also consider subscribing. Make sure to check out all of my other videos where I help you with your PC and input delay. Without any further ado, make sure you use code YOREES in the Fortnite item shop, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.